Warning, the following podcast may contain adult language and explicit content. Parental discretion is advised. Also, if you're female and you have a husband, boyfriend, or significant other, be very careful listening to this. Because the following individual is so sexy and his words are so smooth, he may cause you to question things. I just want them to know ahead of time that when you listen to me, I might say something and it may make you think one thing, and then you might have been thinking of something else. And then the next thing you're not even in your relationship anymore. And I don't want to break up anybody's relationship. I'm not a homewrecker. I'm trying to let them know ahead of time. You're welcome. Hit the music.
Guess who's back? Welcome to Calvin's. If you like it, you pay. If you don't like it, Jazz pay anyway.
How much you charge for them weaves?
If you want to be Destiny's Child Beyonce, that's going to cost you $200. And if you want to be Beyonce featuring Jay-Z, boom, boom.
With all that ass, she ain't safe nowhere.
In every neighborhood, there's a place folks get together to talk about their dreams, to share their frustrations, and maybe even tell a joke or two.
Excuse me, but I don't like to get involved in petty arguments.
Yeah, you do. That's primarily what you do.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you do.
It's a home away from home. Turn that up! And these aren't just friends.
Come here, girl.
They're family.
Check her out.
Oh, there is a guy. Send me there.
The only man that you could trust is the one up above.
Each one of y'all want a super thug that's got 3 degrees from Harvard. Meanwhile, you pass up corny dudes like Gerard every day.
Don't no woman want no moist Duncan Hines ass dude like Gerard.
Guys, I'm standing right here. I can hear you.
Hey, shoot out there.
I don't want to tie your virgin. Stop playing. Get down.
Oh, hell, it'll take me too long to get back up. I don't even recognize the neighborhood no more.
I'm trying to get that call in the middle of the night saying my son is locked up or worse.
Them people downtown, they ain't moving for us.
We gotta fix our problems ourselves.
The Barbershop is the pillar of the neighborhood. So we turn the shop into our safe space with free cuts and styling.
It's some of my best work. I bet he won't be talking back to his mama no more, getting that George Jefferson. We'll never give up. Your father will be proud of everything that's going on here.
Hashtag Barbershop Saves the Neighborhood is trending on Twitter.
Can I get a selfie with you?
What the white girls want? They lost? Did you tell them they was awesome? White people love when you go, awesome.
Hello. It is Saturday, April 16th, 2016. And this is Johnny Knows Best, the greatest podcast ever made. And I'm your host, Jonathan Mays. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And this is episode 16, entitled Barbershop, Intergender Wrestling, and Feminism in Comics. I know that's a long-ass title for an episode, but I have a wide range of topics that I want to cover in the next 40 minutes or so that title is fitting, and that's the title of the episode, because this is my show, and I can do what I want to do, so that's the title. I don't know what to tell you, but it's actually 4 o'clock in the morning right now on this Saturday morning, before day. It's dark outside, and I actually just woke up in the middle of the night, and I decided to record an episode, because it seems like to me that my best episodes are episodes that I record like really early in the morning before day. I don't know why. Maybe I guess my mind is a little clearer, I guess, like before day, before I go through the stresses of the day, and scheduled to record Sunday night with 2 very special guests that I'm going to have on my show. That show probably isn't going to go up until Monday morning, but because we're going to record it late Sunday night. Yep, that's right. I have not 1 special guest, but 2. And we're all 3 of us are going to try to be on at the same time. I don't know if my second guest is going to be on the show because he has to work early Monday morning, so he might not be able to come on tomorrow night. But if not, then it'll be me and another special guest. But yeah, that's what I got planned for tomorrow. That'll probably be episode 17. Unless I do one tonight, which I don't know. It might hit me to do one tonight. So, but anyway, just keep listening. I want to thank everybody that's been listening to all my podcasts, all my episodes. That between yesterday and just a few minutes ago, because I checked just a few minutes ago, I have over 200 more plays than I had yesterday. So that tells me either a lot of people listened to yesterday's episode, Johnny and Nate Are Always Right, episode 15, or a lot of people went back and listened to other episodes, and I just really, really appreciate that. I mean, I really, really can feel the love that everybody's been giving me regarding this show, and I'm overwhelmed by it. Like, in the words of my mom, Mabel Mays, I'm very overwhelmed. Either in person, either through text message, either through messaging me on Facebook, either, in many different ways. Like, people are listening to this show, and they really are liking it. Like, at first, I thought a lot of people were just saying they like it or whatever, trying to hype me up. You know how people hype you up sometimes and, make you feel good? But now, I'm really starting to really figure out that people really, really enjoy this thing that I've been doing. Let me say this and then I'll get back on Angel. But I want to tell everybody that people that have been listening to the show, that or people that haven't listened to the show that want to listen to the show, that when I put these up on Facebook or I put these up on YouTube, all you got to do is click on the link. It'll take you to Spreaker, and then you can play the episode. You can play it on and stream it, but you don't have to listen to it that way. Also, when it takes you to Spreaker, they have a little download link where you can download it onto your phone or onto your tablet or onto your computer, whatever it is that you got. And you can actually just download the episode straight to your device. To me, that's the easiest way of listening to it. That way you can pause it, fast forward it, fast forward through all the bullshit that and all the meaningless dribble that you hear me spew that you don't want to listen to. And if you go on Spreaker, you can see, scroll down, you go through all my tracks, all 15 of my episodes are up on Spreaker. So you can download any of them, and it doesn't take up a lot of space because it's only 30 to 45 minutes. It doesn't take up a lot of space on your phone or on your computer. And then, once you're done listening to it, you can just delete it. So that's what I would tell everyone to do. I forgot to mention that yesterday or in earlier episodes. That's the easiest thing to do. Especially if you don't have Wi-Fi. A lot of people don't have Wi-Fi at home or at their jobs or wherever they are. Or, maybe they're like me and they go over their data. Sorry, Tony. They go over their data from time to time. And you don't want to run your data up on your internet. To me, it's just easier just to download the off the link and listen to it anytime you want. Whether the fact that other people are saying, I thought it was pretty wonderful by myself. Like within the first 2 or 3 episodes that I did, I thought, wow, you know what? I'm not bad at this. But now to hear other people tell me, it's really like it's getting through to me that I am actually pretty good at this for somebody that never did it before. And it, just got on the mic one night and just start talking. I'm pretty good at this, so I'm proud of it, and I want more people, as many people as possible, to hear it. So I would appreciate it when listening to an episode, and then I'm going to get into I'm going to start talking about real topics in a minute. I just want to just say that I would appreciate anybody that listens. Please share this on your page, on your Facebook page. Please tell people about it. Please, promote a brother. Help a brother out. Follow me on Spreaker. I have 5 followers. So a few people have listened to me, actually went on Spreaker and followed me. Very few, but follow me on Spreaker. So every time an episode goes up, you can listen to what I'm saying. And now I'll go back to what I was talking about a few minutes ago, because that's what I do. Back to my friend Angel. I know she listened yesterday for the very first time. My good friend Angel, of over 10 years, I've known Angel. We used to start working at the nursing home together way back in the day. So, and she listened to it, and she asked me, she said, Jonathan, how long have you been doing this? And I said, just a couple weeks. But what I really think about it, it's been like over a month now. Because I started rap before, like a week or two before I went to WrestleMania. So that was towards the end of March, I guess. So I told you, Angel, a couple of weeks yesterday. But then I started thinking about it. It's really been more like 3.5 to a month now that I've been doing this. But I know a lot of people, their very first episode they heard was yesterday episode, Johnny and Nate Are Always Right. That's probably, I don't know, I'm going to have to go back and look and check on it. That's going to end up being one of my highest rated episodes, I think, because I literally overnight had over 200 plays from Friday to Saturday. So over 200 people listened to that. And probably because me and my friend Nathan Elwell, we're a great combination anytime we start talking. Even though I only played him though for 8 minutes because I cut a lot of our conversation down. We talked way longer than that. We actually talked close to a half hour. But like I said, the audio was so dicey that I ended up having to cut it up into about 8 minutes. So the 8-minute little snippet that you heard yesterday and last night, or yesterday's episode, it actually was part of a longer conversation. But I'm gonna have Nate on very, very, very soon, hopefully, and we'll fix the issues that we had in the previous podcast, and I want to talk about that person because of what she said to me last night. And then after I get done talking about her, I'll get into the meat and potatoes of this particular episode. I'll get into the main topics that I want to talk about. So anyway, I had a pretty good day yesterday. I went to work, and work was pretty good. It went pretty well yesterday. It doesn't always go well, but it went pretty well yesterday. I got off kind of on time, maybe 30 minutes after I was supposed to get off. But it wasn't like I was really struggling at work yesterday. I had a pretty good day. And I went to the movies last night. I went and saw Barbershop. The Nets cut, I guess, Barbershop 3. I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. But we'll talk about the movie. Not spoil the movie. It's going to be a non-spoiler conversation or non-spoiler discussion of the movie. Because I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to spoil it, but I just want to talk about the movie. But anyway, while I was at the movies last night, I got a text message from a particular individual, and it wasn't even about yesterday's episode 15, which I don't even think she's heard yet. But she was on episode 14. She was trying to catch up. She listened to episode 14, and she sent me a text message a beautiful text message that really, really made my day. Now, I had a pretty